What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another one. We're out here today on the river. We're back in this oxbow here, but on our way in to where we were hunted, we always saw some bucks in here, so we're in here now. It's a week away from the season. Basically the goal of today's video is we're transitioning our cameras into areas where deer are going to start going into their fall range. We think that this is a good area that bucks push deer into or does into for lockdown and stuff like that, so we're trying to get ahead of the curve a little bit and get our cameras situated so when the time does come, we're not trying to come in here and hang cameras and different things like that. So we're doing it beforehand, before the season opens up, and it's Labor Day weekend. So this is kind of the last time we want to get in here before hunting season. That way this area is done and set, and we can monitor the deer coming in and out as the season goes. So there's a couple spots along the river we're going to hang some cameras, but that's what the goal for today's video is, so stick with us. Alright guys, so deadhead. Wow. I mean, decent little buck. I wish I knew what this could be from, but I was just walking right here and I almost stepped on it. I seen some antlers. It's funny, I was just thinking, I'm like, you know what, we never did shed hunt this spot. I'm like, maybe we'll find a shed, I don't know, but nice little buck, no browse. That's kind of a bummer to see, but I guess it's a good sign.
How long do you think it's been here?
This is over a year.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll walk the perimeter of this little area with all the dead trees, and we'll see if there's any trails coming in through that thick brush around the outside. But this spot kind of looks like a bedded area. So let's do a quick loop. Alright guys, so they have an oddly shaped field here. It's like a long Z, I guess would be the shape, kind of. And basically last year this was all grown up and it wasn't mowed, but I'm assuming this year it was so dry that they could get in here and mow the hay. So like I said, last year this was grown up, so having a camera out here may not have been as effective as it would be in the timber. But since this is short and mowed, I would imagine the deer are probably going to feed through here, and any deer filtering into this oxbow are going to be coming from this mowed hayfield. So we're going to get it up in a tree right here, kind of looking out over this to hopefully expand our reach on what deer are in this area generally right here. So that's what we're going to pick. We're going to get it up about 10 feet or so, 8 to 10 feet, and get it fanned out over this section. So that's the plan.
So we're going to put this camera, I think, probably about 10 feet up.
I think it's only got to be like a foot above where that one branch comes over. Maybe 2 feet.
Yeah, it's still a decent. My phone on me.
Alright guys, so as you can see, Will's got that camera right up there, and hopefully that'll be a good angle to film whatever deer and stuff are moving through this field. So this one's hung. We're gonna keep heading downstream and or I guess upstream, and figure out what else is around. We have a couple other spots we want to put cameras, so stick with us. Trying to think of where we are. So that's Richards. Okay, we went in here. We came all the way around this oxbow. We came all the way into here. We'll find you one. Here. Alright guys, so kind of hard to tell, but right now we're in like this funnel area. We've got a stone rock wall, and we've got with behind it a bunch of thick like bedding style cover and different big old trees. I think a lot of them are black walnuts and different things like that, but a lot of cover, kind of like a bedding area is what we're saying it is. And then we got about a 100-yard stretch, maybe it's about 80 yards of just this funnel. It's all smaller black walnuts with some brush, smaller vegetation and stuff like that. And then last year we had deer funnel up through here when we were setting up and stuff during the rut. So we want to get a camera in here, see if there's any deer moving through here as we get into October and stuff. But on the other side here, we've got super thick tall grass that borders the river, along with like an old dry creek bed and stuff. So just super thick on that side. So it's a really good spot for deer to funnel through here. So we'll see what happens. Alright guys, we just got our second camera hung. Unfortunately, we had a dilemma with the third camera. One of the clip on it is actually busted off, so it looks like a manufacturing defect or something. Will just got that camera, so we're gonna have to send that back. But anyways, I guess the third camera we can't hang, so
yeah. I don't think we're gonna hang it right now.
Yeah,
maybe we get a new one. So
we probably got a 2 to 3 mile trek out of here. It's now pouring rain. We're pretty wet, as you can tell. So we're gonna beat feet and get out of here. So if you don't hear from us again, we're gonna close this video out. I know we keep talking about showing a bunch of pictures on the trail cams, but we kind of want to keep some stuff as a surprise for this hunting season. So I don't know. I'm pretty jacked. I think tomorrow we're goose hunting too. So yeah, pretty excited. Maybe. So anyways, if not, we'll catch you guys in the next one. We hope you kind of learned a little bit of us, how we're transitioning our cameras into our fall range areas where we think these bucks are going to be going back to, at least from prior history. So as far as that goes, we'll see you in the next one, and thanks for watching.